Exercise 1, Exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Uncommon calling. Magus. And that.
Yes. I'm off.
Okay. Okay, the equivalent of a fated bottom feeder, the gullet of the spirit hog can contain minor gebs, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. An amoral entity that delights in observing corporal and emotional discomfort, a dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding of or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. Exercise 3. Address summoning font. Second passage, Elvorn, Bestiary.
It's going.
Atheralis. Atheralis. Gorvish. Phylactery.
I'm off. It's going.
So that was done. What's up here then? Fade Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free. Rigsby's what am I looking for? Unbound, caged in stone. Spot. Huh, so it looks like they were trying to specifically get to the Black City. I don't remember this chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes.
For then.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Huh. Another love letter. Codex updated. All these thingies. Okay, so the quest got updated. Notes of the Princess Gant have revealed the ancient ritual in the Circle Tower. It begins in the Great Hall Common Room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. Okay, so... Sword Lord. Huh. Okay, so this is weird. Ritual. Okay, so... Okay, that just happened and that was super weird. Okay, my brain is kind of just like, eh. Toppled statue. Okay, so this is one of the things that I left behind when I first came through here because I knew it was not gonna work out for me.
All right.
Draw stay lies defiled. There's a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed with the otherwise solid stone carving. Take the vial! Binding the first corpse walker. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kill Viazagat, revenant and perversion of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andraste holds you, demon. Bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in blood mark the end of the text.
Going.
Fraternity of Enchanters. You've got to be kidding me. Another aspect of circle life is the fraternity. When a mage becomes an enchanter, he may ally himself with a fraternity. These are cliques that cross circle boundaries, mages of common interests and goals who band together to ensure that their voice is heard within the College of Magi in Cumberland. The largest fraternities currently are the Loyalists, who advocate loyalty and obedience to the Chantry, the Equitarians, who advocate temperance, and follow a distinct code of conduct which they believe all mages should hold themselves to, the Libertarians, a growing fraternity, publicly maintaining greater power for the circles, but secretly advocating a complete split from the Chantry. A dangerous opinion, naturally. The Isolationists, a small group that advocates withdrawing to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with the general populace. The Crocians, who maintain that the circle must do what is profitable first and foremost. They prioritize the accumulation of wealth with the gaining of political influence a close second. So far, an alliance between the Loyalists and Equitarians has prevented the Libertarians from gaining much headway. But there are signs that the Equitarians may throw their support in with the Libertarians. If that happens, many mages predict it will come to civil war among the circles. From the Circle of Magi, a history by first enchanter Josephus. This, I suppose, is interesting. 3rd floor. I don't like that I have to keep going and 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 going just to find all this nonsense. Sword down.
All right. Going.
Now we go back down, deal with the thing downstairs. I believe there's some kind of a trickster dude.
Yes.
I'll also have to deal with in like a side questy type deal.
Can we expect more of those? Because just thinking about the Fade sets my head spinning.
Cerus, the Dragon Slayer. In the company of monsters, he went down the empty wolf roads after the dragon in lands where the ice is like steel, and the air grows thin as a beggar, and every rocky path is strewn with the bones of the lonely dead. There Dane dwelt, and 50 swords were worn to rusted ruin before at last they found the cave of Fenshal, ancient keeper of the mountains, bane of wolves. Dane sought a way in which the dragon might be felled. Fiend of fire and talon its scales, brighter than any warrior's mail, teeth greater than men, and all around the slumbering worm were bones. Wolves, men, beasts beyond counting, the fume of death frightened even the wolf pack, and Dane, desperate, crept into the cavern to seek the monster's death alone. There, shining among the dead like a star, his hand found a sword, Eucerus, formed by the dwarf smiths for an Alamari lord long ago, waiting age after age to be taken to battle once more. And this Dane freed from the earth and struck at the eye of the dragon still sleeping with a swift, terrible blow. And Fenshal woke wroth only to die. From Dane and the Werewolf, the legend of the blade Eucerus predates Andraste, the sword that Dane found in the dragon's treasure hoard, which he used to slay both Fenshal and the werewolf, was passed on to his son Hafter. Dane may have been fiction, but Hafter was fact. In 140 Divine, he led the Alamari tribes against Darkspawn that flooded into the Ferelden Valley from the Dwarven lands. He not only drove back the horde, he also defeated the combined forces of the Avars and Chastened, who would hope to take advantage of the chaos. His victories earned him such respect from the tribes, he was named the First Earn. After years of ruling the valley in peace, it is said that Hafter left Ferelden, sailing into the unknown east of the Amaranthine Ocean, with the blade still in hand, never to be seen again. Launch guard. Say weird. A collection of powerful but undirected thoughts coalesced in the Fade. Such a being is in direct opposition to singular focus and drive. Distraction made flesh. The mind or minds that loosed this within the Fade must have been powerful and ancient indeed. Huh. There's Dagna.
I heard about what happened and I don't really know what to say. But I feel like I need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Liliana, and we all know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year, or I may die tomorrow, shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow. I do not know for sure. The constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live, truly live.
Going.
Yep. Onwards. What did I need to do next? Ah, yes. Brazilian Forest. To talk to some people to see about winds. And we stopped here. And it's probably going to be that thing that we just released in the... No, it's this thing. I hate this one. Oh, well, I feel like the game has actually realized that my character does not like fighting spiders.
Going.
Not going through that direction. suppose I have no choice to go in the direction that I do not wish to go. Nope. Not cool.
Going.
You know what else is not cool? The fact that
Yes.
I have to keep going. To get out of this mess. Why this happened, I have no idea. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of my face. Oh.
Going.
Yes, get out of here. Stop dealing with giant spider things.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
They're no longer werewolves. The curse was
That
broken.
makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are.
Zatharian wanted vengeance too. Look what it did.
It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Okay. Ah, great. That, okay, so what I'm going to do is... not found my way down this way, because apparently that's not going to work. Got to go back to the camp. I know this seems a little bit redonkulous considering the fact that I kind of pushed through to get all the main quest stuff done as quickly as possible, but
You did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
May the creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
let's just say his time had come.
Some things are better left unsaid, I gather. His will still be a tale worthy of telling Dalish children for many years to come. Now, Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day, hmm? Andera Natishan, Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
Have you ever heard of an elf named Anarin?
I appreciate you trying to find him, but what are the chances?
Anarin the healer?
You know Anarin?
He lives? No, it can't be him. Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Anarin.
Ah, it makes sense. Anarin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends, then?
If it is the same Anarin, then yes, one knows him.
If you seek Anarin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Thank you all so much.
I should go.
Dareth Shirol.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call the recording here. It's getting late, but I'll probably keep recording some. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. I don't know why I said it that way. See you all next time.